today's video. I'm super excited for this video because I'm filming on a new lens today and I'm so excited to test this out. I just got a new lens for this camera and I'm so excited because it's an autofocus lens that doesn't make like a ticking or clicking noise when it autofocuses. The last lens I had to keep on manual because it made like a weird clicking noise every time it would try to focus if it was on the automatic setting. So it was just so hard and so annoying to always get the right focus, and I couldn't do like up close swatches, and it was just like a constant like pain in the butt. So I got a new lens and I'm using it today. Has super quiet autofocus. We're gonna test it out. I'm so excited. Anyway, today we are going through my trash today. I have been saving up a ton of trash. Tons of empties that I'm gonna share with you guys today. I'm gonna go over everything I've been using, or what I finished up, and like what I think of it. So if you wanna stick around and just dig through some trash with me today, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm pulling out here, I finished a pack of the cotton clouds. These are the like cotton rounds that I use to take off my makeup. These I tried because they're supposed to be super similar to the Shiseido cotton pads. I really didn't like these as much. I still love the Shiseido ones so much more. These were like a little bit small. They feel the same, but they aren't like as big of a square, and I really like to get in there and just like wipe away as much makeup as I can. So the bigger square comes in handy. These I felt like I used like a bunch of squares to get rid of like my eye makeup and everything, so it pretty much just equaled what I would use with the Shiseido ones. So even though these feel like really similar to the Shiseido ones, I feel like I used more of these to get everything off when I would only use like 2 of my Shiseido ones. I'd probably use like 4 of these. So all in all, they're similar, but I'm gonna stick to the Shiseido. All right, another makeup wipe here. These are the Bioderma. These are the makeup removing wipes. These were so good. One of my subscribers from Canada actually sent these to me and I love them. I have no idea where you can get the wipes in the US. The wipes are awesome though. I usually use, which you're probably gonna see here because I have some, like the Bioderma, the liquid, which is just fantastic for removing makeup. These wipes were really awesome to like travel with and just kind of like quick wipe and go. These were awesome. I just don't know where you can find them. Okay, so speaking of the Bioderma, this is the Bioderma that I go through bottles of this. It's the Bioderma, the liquid. I usually get the one with the pink cap. There's one for oily skin, which is is it green? And then there's one for dry skin, which is like a blue cap. I usually just get the normal skin one. This one is my favorite one. This is just so good to remove your makeup. I take my cotton pads, I get a little bit of this, and it just removes your eye makeup so easily and so gentle on the eyes. It doesn't rip at your eyes. It doesn't pull out any eyelashes. I've tried makeup removers before that like you would have to like really wash off and you would lose like 5 eyelashes. So that was no good. So this just removes makeup so well, so much better than anything I've tried. I just love my Bioderma and I stick with this all the time. Okay, so I'm trying to keep organized with what I'm pulling out here. These are the Tinkle eyebrow razors. What kind of a name is that? I have no idea, but these are those little tiny razors, and I should have one sitting around here. Hold on. Okay, here's what it looks like. This is what comes in this package. I use these all the time. It is like a little facial razor that I use to just remove any peach fuzz from my face. I've been doing this for years and years, and I seriously swear by it. I was gonna actually just do a whole video like showing how I do this and just demoing it because there's so many good benefits to doing it. Now, I know some people are gonna say that, you know, your hair is gonna grow back thicker. It really doesn't. If you talk to someone who has studied like the hair growth and everything, it doesn't grow back thicker like whatsoever. The reason sometimes people think it does is because you're cutting off the hair, and when it grows back, it's coming up as like a straight edge kind of follicle. So usually as your hair would grow, it kind of comes to like a point so it looks thinner, but when you're taking off that hair, it grows back and it's like a straight edge. So that is the only thing that people think, that it looks thicker, and that's the only reason. But it really doesn't come back thicker or darker or anything like that. And I literally just use this to scrape away any peach fuzz. I gave these to my mom and my sister for Christmas, and they are so hooked. I'm like, Mom, like you have to use these on those little mustache hairs, because she would always get those little hairs and she would either have to like wax them, or she just was always trying to figure out ways, like the best way to do that. So I gave her these for Christmas and she is like so hooked. She was like so thankful I like showed her these. These are amazing. Just, you know, scrape away all those little hairs, and I'll probably still do a video on these and just talk about the benefits and why I do them. But yeah, so the Tinkle eyebrow razors. All right, a little Bioderma, the little baby size. I think I got like a buy one, get this little guy for free on Beautylish. So this is the green one. So that is for the oily skin. So it's just a little guy of that. All right, I really don't know why I kept this in here. I try to keep things that are just like fun to watch. Like I hate watching empty videos where people like pull out like toothpaste and like deodorant, like, you know, stuff like that, like I don't really care about. So I try to keep stuff that I just think are good to review. And I don't really know why I kept this. I think it's just because I really loved the smell of this. It's the Tree Hut Body Moisturizing Body Wash, and it's the almond and honey, and this just smelled so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. I think that's honestly the only reason I kept this, because really, who cares what body wash I'm using? But this one just smelled so good. Okay guys, you've seen me talk about this so many times, or at least a few times, at least on my channel. It's the Shu Umaira, the Color Luster Shades Reviving Balm. This is for cool blondes. This is a purple conditioner, and I cannot even tell you guys how much I love this stuff. I have tried so many of those purple shampoos in the past, and they all dried out my hair so bad. So when I started seeing Daniel, my hairstylist now, I will link actually our video that we did together. I will link that down below in case you did not see that, because he is the most knowledgeable person on hair you will ever meet. Like, we could literally sit down with him all day long and we would learn so much. So he is the one that carries this product, and he told me, you know, you gotta try this. It's just so different. Like, he doesn't believe in those color shampoos or anything like that either. He's like, this is so different. So when I tried this, I mean, I just completely fell in love. So this is a conditioning balm. So it's a conditioner. So it's so good for your hair. It's just like really using a good conditioner. It really softens your hair, which is amazing. So it doesn't dry out your hair whatsoever. It's so good for your hair. And then also tones and deposits color. So this is the cool blonde shade, like I said, and so it just kind of takes away any brassiness or yellowness to your hair. I use this. I honestly don't have to use it very often because it colors my hair so perfectly that it honestly doesn't have to be toned very often. But in the, you know, last couple weeks before I get my hair done, like the last like 2 weeks or so, I can really start to see that my hair starts not brassy at all, but it'll start to turn a little bit more yellow, where I want to keep it a little bit more of the buttery kind of cool tone. So this does the job perfectly. And just like any of those like purple conditioners, purple shampoos, it's not going to like recolor your hair. If your hair is already really warm blonde, it's just not gonna make you all of a sudden a cool blonde. This is just to refresh your hair, and it works like the best thing I've ever used. This keeps your blonde looking absolutely amazing. All right, so sticking with hair products, I have a bunch of my shampoos and conditioners, because this is all I've been using and I just cannot stop using it. It is so good. It's the Kerastase Bane Force Architect, the shampoo. This stuff is so good, you guys. I will never use anything other than Kerastase for my shampoos, conditioners, my styling. It has made a world of difference with my hair. Before I started seeing Daniel, my hair was so damaged and so dry. He got me started on this line, and my hair is so healthy now. It is absolutely insane. Like, so crazy, guys. I can't even tell you guys. The Kerastase, the Bane Force Architect shampoo, and then I also have the Cement Anti-Usure, which is the conditioner that goes with that line. The best, the absolute best. I swear by Kerastase now. They have changed my hair, and I've heard from so many of you guys that said you started using Kerastase as well, and that you can't believe the change in your hair. It's just unbelievable, and I've gone through a bunch of these. Okay, another Kerastase product that I absolutely swear by is the Kerastase Cement Thermique. It's the heat protectant. This is by far the best heat protectant I've ever used. I've tried so many. So this comes out just like in a cream. You squeeze some out. I just take some in my palms, rub it together, and then I just pull it through my hair before I blow dry while it's still damp and everything. This is the best. So it's not only protecting your hair, I think it was like from 90% of all heat styling damage, but it also repairs your hair at the same time. So it conditions your hair and moisturizes your hair. It really makes your hair really soft. It really helps your hair to save it from any breakage. It's amazing. I've been using this for months, and seriously, the best. Okay, so pulling out the Vita Liberata, this is my self tanner. This is the only thing I use. This is the dark tanning mousse. I love this stuff so much. It's like the only self tanner I will use. I absolutely am just so picky with my self tanners. The reason I only use this one, and it's just so many reasons really, but the main reasons is because I usually like self tan in the morning. I take my showers in the morning. I'm not one to shower at night. So I wake up, I take my shower, and then I self tan a lot of times. I don't want to feel like disgusting, you know, a lot of times those self tanners just make you feel so gross and like sticky and goopy. I have like such a thing like about like feeling stuff, like feeling grossness on my body. So this, you don't feel feel anything. It dries literally in seconds. You can see the color go on and it literally dries so quick. So I can get dressed right away. It doesn't rub off on clothes, nothing. Also, it has no smell and it seems to last the longest on my skin. But this is definitely my favorite self tanner. It just goes on so perfectly. It's so easy. Like I never get streaky with it. Never an odd color. It's like the perfect dark color. And I can just throw my clothes on and go with it. So it's just perfect. Okay, so here is the Elta MD. This is the Moisture Rich Body Cream. Loved this. This is just the little sample size that Elta gave me to try, and I loved it so much. We're now carrying it on Premier Look. This body moisturizer is so good. Again, you guys know, I've talked about in previous videos, like anything that feels heavy on my skin or thick or just doesn't sink into my skin properly, like, ugh, I just hate that. So this one is anti-aging for your body. It just really moisturizes. It doesn't feel disgusting. It feels really, really good. It's a ceramide and enzyme formula. It is amazing. Okay, speaking of another body moisturizer, this is the Moroccan oil, the Body Souffle. I've talked about this before. I love this. It smells so good. I used this for a long time, but now I'm kind of really getting into the more like anti-aging body moisturizers. So I love this, but I'm just kind of more into the more anti-aging body stuff. All right, this, I remember when I threw this in here. This is the Hydrating Argan Oil of Morocco lotion. This is another body lotion. This is horrible. This is literally full. I could not stand this. If you saw my Snapchat like a while back, I talked about this. It is so thick and so heavy on your skin. It like literally made my legs like break out just like in these weird red bumps. That's the other thing with like body moisturizers. Some of them like just make my legs, I have like sensitive skin on my body and some things will like make it break out. This totally make it break out. Like, oh, this was, I hated everything about this. Ugh. All right, we have a Kerastase mask. This is the hair mask and this is the, I don't know, Mask Intense, I guess it's called. This was so good for really just softening the hair and repairing the hair again. And I'm trying to see if it actually says, no, it doesn't. I guess it probably just said on the box. But it just worked really, really well for like just softening and making your hair feel so good, you guys. Like the Kerastase masks are another thing. They're just amazing. All right, we have a Obagi C. This is the C Balancing Toner. This is for normal to oily skin. I loved this toner. I've not used this toner in so long and I started using it again. It's so good. I totally forgot how good this toner was. I was loving it while I was using it and I just switch my toners all the time, as you guys know. Like I just love switching certain things. Toners is something you can kind of interchange a lot. And this is one that I love. Same with this guy right here. This is the Obagi Nuderm toner. This is just a little travel size of it. And I just love this toner too. This is the toner I always use right before I use my Retin A. Like this is my Retin A toner because you want to use something very gentle and not something that's going to be too harsh on your skin, like a glycolic toner or something like that you don't want to use before your Retin A. I always use this toner before Retin A. It's just like the perfect toner. And this is just an amazing all around toner. It's for all skin types and it really adjusts and helps your pH. It's just a really good toner. All right, we got another Epion's Lytics Sport TX. You guys know how much I love the Epion's Lytics. These products are so amazing. So basically it's like a retexturizing lotion. It has salicylic acid, it has azelaic acid. So the azelaic acid really helps with any skin inflammation or redness to the skin. We all, no matter what, have inflammation to our skin from the sun, from pollutants, from makeup that we use. It all creates inflammation in our skin. So these Epion's Lytics are just so wonderful for really cleaning out your pores as well because they have the salicylic acid, they have the azelaic acid to really knock out that inflammation. So it really creates a healthy skin barrier. So I love this product. It just really helps to, again, retexturize the skin as well. Everything about this I just love. All right, we have another Kerastase. This is the Initial Least. I talk about this so much. It's the one that comes in a little dropper. Love this product so much, you guys. I've gone through multiple bottles of this as well. So all I do is I take it and I drop it down my scalp after I take it out of the shower and my hair is kind of damp, and then I just kind of like massage it all over my scalp. And it just really helps to create a healthy scalp. It's like skincare for your scalp. That's exactly what it is. So healthy scalp equals healthy hair. So this makes your scalp super healthy. I cannot even tell you guys how much my hair has grown since I started using this. Like Daniel, every time I get my hair done, he's like, oh my gosh, he's like, your hair is growing like a weed. He's like, it's the Initial Least. Like every person that he does that uses this product, their hair grows like crazy. It's awesome. It just creates healthy hair and I will not go a day without this. All right, right, we have the SkinCeuticals, the Resveratrol BE. This is a nighttime product. This is an antioxidant night concentrate. It combines 1% pure resveratrol with antioxidants. This is amazing. This is such a great nighttime treatment. I use this a lot before my nighttime moisturizer. It's so wonderful to pair this before a nighttime moisturizer. This just repairs your skin so well from the damage that is brought to your skin throughout the day. This just really helps counteract that damage, as well as it helps to prevent any future damage. It's amazing. Amazing for your skin. So that's the Resveratrol BE by SkinCeuticals. All right, we have the Cutuz Bio Serum. This is a amazing anti-aging serum. I love, love, love this stuff. So basically I rotate my anti-aging serums because you guys know how much I love my Skin Medica TNS. Love that stuff like no other. But I also, just try to switch it up every now and then too. So one of the ones I always will switch up to is the Cutuz Bio Serum, because this one is very, very similar. It's so, so good as well. It noticeably will plump your skin, helps with fine lines. It is just amazing. It again has like peptides in it, as well as the growth factors. It just has everything that you need for really good anti-aging. It's got it. All right, another Cutuz product is the Cutuz Journey. I have not used this stuff in a while, and I just started using it again because I used to use this all the time in the summer and I loved it and I totally forgot about it. So it's the Cutuz Journey. It's a anti-aging moisturizer and SPF 30 in one. It has the growth factors in it. It's anti-aging, but it also has a broad spectrum of SPF 30. So this is great as like an all-in-one type of product. So on days that I am just like in a hurry and I just want to slap something on my skin just super fast, I will just throw on like my anti-aging serum and then quick throw this on, and it's just my anti-aging moisturizer and SPF in one. Now if you have dry skin, this is not going to be as moisturizing for you, probably not as much moisture as you need. This one's more for like normal to oily skin because it's super lightweight on your skin, like you don't feel it. It's just perfect moisture for more like oily skin. There is also a new Journey Riche, which is the one for more dry skin. So it's exactly the same as this, but it will give you more moisture. But the Cutuz Journey, I've been loving again. It's just such a great product. Okay, next we have the Virginica Eye Cream. So this eye cream I just finished up not too long ago. You guys again know I love my Skin Medica TNS eye creams. It's good for your skin to kind of switch up products every now and then. But this is one that I definitely keep in my eye cream rotation. It's just really good. It has the growth factors, it has peptides. It's really good for wrinkles. It's actually really good for puffiness. If you get puffiness around your eyes, it's really good for that. So just one of my eye creams that I rotate and love. All right, speaking of eye creams, here is one of the Skin Medica. This is the TNS Eye Repair Cream. I love this eye cream so much, you guys. So anti-aging, so great for wrinkles. You guys already know how much I love this. I actually am right now using, I use two different eye creams, one in the morning and one at night right now, but in the morning, what I've been using, I've actually been using the Skin Medica TNS Illuminating Eye Cream. Oh my gosh, it is so good, you guys. They're just amazing. The Skin Medica eye creams you just can't go wrong with. So right now I'm using the TNS Illuminating. It is fabulous. So this one, again, this is just one of my all-time favorites. Just Skin Medica can do no wrong, I swear. All right, I have two of these, the MAC Extended Play Gigablack Lash Mascara. This is the mascara you guys see me use all the time on my lower lashes because it's got like such a super little skinny wand that it just fits those lower lashes perfectly. It's the only thing I use on my lower lashes because it gives them such a good black dark color, and then it also like really separates them and lengthens them. And that's what I look for my lower lashes. I don't want like real thick or crazy lower lashes. I just want length. And this is perfect. All right, we got another mascara, the Chanel Le Volume de Chanel Mascara, the best mascara of life. It gives your lashes the most insane volume, blackness, length, everything. It makes your eyelashes look like false eyelashes. Like even people that don't have like really as long of eyelashes as I do say they still swear by this mascara because it really just makes your eyelashes look like false eyelashes. And that's personally the look that I love. I love the dramatic lashes. So this by far is my favorite. All right, so speaking of my long lashes, we have a few of these. We have two of the Revitalash. This is the eyelash serum that I swear by, use every single night. It has made my lashes so insanely long. That's why my lashes look the way they do. It's the Revitalash. I have tried so many lash serums in the past and none of them have made my lashes like what they are today, like this Revitalash. It is just the best lash serum. It's just a simple little wand. You just swipe it along your lash line and go to bed, and honestly in a few weeks you will see like such a change in your lashes. I swear by this. Swear by it, it's amazing. And then I also have the Revita Brow. This one is just the same. It has a different type of wand. It has more of like a little doe foot applicator wand. It's actually the exact same product. So the ingredients in here is exactly the same as the Lash, but they give you a different applicator because it's just a lot easier to use something like this on your brows, but it is the exact same product. So this one, again, works really, really well on your brows. I do think the Revita Brow takes more time to see results over the lashes, but if you stick with the brow and you do this every single night, you will definitely see brows come in that you thought were never coming back. All right, we got a couple Anastasia brow products in here. So I have a bunch of the Brow Wizzes in caramel and the shade taupe. So those are the main ones that I use. The Brow Wiz is, again, what I swear by for my brows. It just is so easy to make your brows, just fill them in and make them look a little bit better. This one is the new one. This is the Anastasia Brow Definer. This thing is a piece of crap. There's not much that I can even say good about it. For one, it's like that angled one, so I didn't find it to be as easy to work with. I feel like you need thicker brows to begin with to be able to use this. Second of all, every time I would open this, like I don't even think there's anything left. And I just got this like not that long ago. Every time I would open this and like twist it up, like a huge chunk would be broken off and just fall to the floor. Like it was like the biggest waste of product that I've ever seen. And I actually, reading reviews, a lot of people have this problem. So this thing I would not recommend. It's a total waste of money because it literally, probably half of this ended up on my floor. So stinks. All right, that wraps up all this trash. I can finally recycle and get rid of all this. I've been like waiting to do that for so long. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I try to only keep things that are like interesting. Like I'm not gonna show you like my toilet paper or anything. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.